We will start with a broadcast section that's got no embargo, followed by an embargoed section. As always, no live tweeting during the broadcast section, and we will start with team news from Sky, followed by a maximum of 2 questions per journalist to get through as many as we can in the time we have. Jamie?
Thanks, Anthony. Good afternoon, Antonio.
Good afternoon.
The long-term injuries obviously are still Skip and Tanganga and Doherty. Is Sergio Reguilón the only other question mark for you?
No, he's not available. No. He hadn't a training session with us and he's not available. Honestly, I don't know because there are only 2 weeks now, and before the end of the season, if it would be possible to him to come back in this season. No other injuries. No.
My first question is about Heung-min Son. I think he's scored more goals than anybody else with his weaker foot this season. He's 3 behind Mo Salah now for the Golden Boot. What an achievement would it be for him to get that Golden Boot? And what have you seen in his progression this season?
But yeah, for sure, I knew him. No, I knew him in the past, but now to see him during the training session, and you can understand the quality of the player, and for sure he's a player that wants to improve himself, and I think this is the main reason, because you are seeing him in this peak of form, and he's working very hard, and I see him every day with the will, with the right desire to improve himself and to work for the team, because don't forget that he's scoring a lot, but at the same time during the game he helps a lot the team without the ball. And for me, when happened this, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy because I understand that I have a player that think not only to himself, but before think for the team, and then for himself.
Final question from me. It's an easy question to ask. It's more difficult to answer. How do you beat Liverpool?
Yeah, but we are trying to have a good idea, and I hope not the same idea of Liverpool. Yeah, and for sure we know that in this moment it's very difficult to play against Liverpool, because they are in a really good form, and I watched the game against Villarreal, and it was incredible the composure, the calm that the team faced a difficult situation, because after the first half they were 2-0 down, and the atmosphere was very, very difficult for Liverpool, and I have seen great composure, great calm of the team, and now they know that the team is strong. The team is, I think, one of the best team in the world, with Manchester City, and they are very, very good. And but at the same time, it will be a good game for us. We prepared the game very well, and I think we need to be very good without the ball, to be good defensively, and but if we want to win, and we have to be very good with the ball, and I said this to my players. We need to play a good game, and to have brave when we have the ball. Don't be scared for their pressure, and to find the solution, because I think that we improved a lot, and we can go there and to play to try to get 3 points. Also because you know very well that we are in this race for a place in Champions League, and for this reason we need to try to get point every game. Not many time available for us, and for this reason every game is a big chance for us to improve the table. Also, if in this game you have to try to beat Liverpool. Thank you.
Roger.
Hi, Antonio. Just regarding Liverpool, Spurs have drawn with them, beaten Manchester City twice. Can you see that your players perhaps are able to lift themselves for these games against the very best, or is it the case that against these teams that you know are going to go on the attack, maybe that suits the way you play?
But I think for sure when you play against these important teams, and it's important that there is the great desire, no, to everybody to find a way to stop this top team. And this reason against Manchester City happened twice, and against Liverpool we drew at home. Yeah, I for sure when you play with the team that to play face to face, I think also for the characteristic of my players in my team, and maybe it's better when instead we find a team very very deep, and not so much space to exploit. Yeah, I think this, but also in the game against Leicester, and against Leicester we played the team face to face. We attack, you attack, we attack, you attack, and then maybe it's better for us to find a situation, a team that defend very deep and don't give you many space. Yeah, I think for the characteristic of my players.
Given what Liverpool are trying to achieve in terms of going for a quadruple, and what you're trying to achieve getting top four, but they've got so much going on at the moment. Is there a point where maybe that pressure can start to really weigh on them between now and the end of the season? Do you think there's something you can exploit there? There's so much expectation on them.
No, honestly, I think that when you arrive at this point of the season, and you are in race for every target, give you a big push to try to do something incredible. And I think Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp is doing a fantastic job with this team, and it's not easy, especially for an English team, and to arrive at the end of the season with the possibility to stay in the race for all the competition that you compete. Yeah, I think that is incredible, because you can see the Liverpool's players, they run a lot. They have not many injuries, and they're doing a fantastic job in this moment. For sure, the enthusiasm is not 100%, is 200%, and you don't feel the fatigue when you arrive at this point. For this reason, and we have to go there to play our game. I repeat, and we want to go there to play our game, and you know very well that we are in the race for a place in Champions League, and we have to try to find a point, to get point in every game. Also, if this game you have to play against one of the best team in the world away, but yeah, we are preparing very well, this game and like usually, and we'll do what happen.
Thanks, Roger. Ian?
Antonio,
Let's see.
has Jurgen Klopp got any weaknesses as a manager?
But I think that I can speak about the weaknesses of the team, not about the manager, because the manager, and it's very difficult now to speak about the person. For sure, Jurgen Klopp is doing a fantastic job for Liverpool, and he needed a bit of time to create this amazing team. But now it's very difficult to find a problem in this team. Yeah, a weak point in this team is very difficult.
Given that, I mean, you played against some great teams when you were a player. Where would you rank now this Liverpool team in terms of the great teams you've either played for or you managed against, you've seen throughout your football career? I mean, is this one of the most special teams that you will ever have seen during your career in football?
But in my career in football, and I was lucky. I was lucky because I have seen many amazing team, and when I was player, also I think Italian league was the best in the world, and for this reason maybe I have seen in Italy the best team that I can compare in this moment with Liverpool, because I repeat, at my time and the best players were in Italy. And now you can see in England this situation, and but it's very difficult to compare. To make comparison, no? The past, I think every single team has good situation in a positive way. Yeah, a bit of weakness, but only few, because when you arrive at the end of the season, I repeat, and you are in the race for every target, it means that you are really strong.
George?
Antonio, hello. How would you feel if you win at Anfield on Saturday and you've beaten Man City at the Ethiad, but you still finish fifth? I mean, that would sound crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but yeah.
Win at them too.
Yeah, I think.
But still finish fifth. That's typical Tottenham, is it?
No, I think that it's important to go step by step, and in the past it happened that we've beaten City. Now we have this important challenge for us, because as you said, we are in the race for a place in Champions League, and for us as Liverpool to get points are very important, because they are fighting to win the league, and we are fighting for a place in Champions League. And I think that we have to go step by step. We have to try, first of all, to get point on Saturday, and then we'll see what happens. But we have to, I repeat, to start to get points. It won't be easy, because the game it won't be easy for us. But for sure, the game won't be easy also for them.
Have you given Mr. Paratici and Daniel Levy your shopping list for players you want for the summer? No. We are totally focused. On this season. Also because, I repeat, we are finishing this season with only 15 players, and I think that in this moment it's not convenient for them to give them a list, because it would be very, very, very big. Understand? It's not a good moment to give them the list.
Thanks, George. Okay, we'll go Ali and then finish with Jack, please.
You mentioned earlier there about Sonny being such a team player, and when you hear him speak, he doesn't even care about how many goals he scores, it's about the team. Do you think that humble attitude that he's got, does that maybe stop people outside Tottenham realising just how top a player he is?
Yeah, I think that in this team, yeah, for sure, Sonny. We are talking one of the best players, in this team, and to score goal, to have a good performance, you need also of the team, because only one player can change the life of the team. And for this reason, I think that Sonny is giving a lot to the team. The team is giving a lot to him, to support him and to score goals. And but I repeat, we are talking about a really good guy. I see him every day, and he's an humble guy, and he's always with a smile in his face. And to be his coach for me is a great pleasure, is a great honor. And but as you know very well, it's important personal target, but the most important thing to try to match, personal target with a great achievement for the team. In this way, your personal target become more important.
And another attacking player that obviously played very well, Dejan Kulusevski, when he came off the bench. Obviously, he's on loan at the moment. Will you be advising the club in the summer to make that a permanent move?
Yeah, but I think that he's on loan, but it's like a deal ended, and he's a Tottenham player 100%, and in every aspect. Yeah, not officially, but he's a player. He's a 100% a player, a Tottenham player. Yeah.
Jack, I'll finish with you, please.
Antonio, you always want your team to build up from the back through Romero, but given how Liverpool pressed, do you think you'll have to kick the ball long on Friday?
Tomorrow, not Saturday. Sorry, Saturday. You will see, which is our plan. Yeah, I don't want to give advantage and a team that I think that they don't need to have advantage to us. But this is a good question. But I prefer to find the answer during the game.
Because when you said earlier you want the team to be good with the ball on Saturday,
Yeah.
Does that mean you want them to dominate the ball or just be clever when you do have it?
No, it means that when you have the ball, you have to try to create chances to score. And for sure, you know very well the intensity that Liverpool try to press, And you have to be ready, you have to be brave to try to understand the way that they are going to press and to try to overcome this.
Thanks, Jack. Okay, we'll end the broadcast section there, please, and move on to the embargoed section. We'll start.